Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I don't remember, not quite sure how it took me so long to figure that out, but that's what we're playing, Crusader Kings 2. Anyway, you coming to fight me? You are, with enough heavy infantry to actually make this a problem. They'll arrive on the 1st of January, the 8th of January, someday. There we go, 10th of May. So we'll escape. Let's go. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. This is going really well for me. The last episode, I went to war for Denmark and ended up with a bunch of territory in Norway. Go figure. Just gotta love how this game works sometimes. But we're doing really good. Of course, Norse is way overpowered. I don't think there's any doubt by anybody who's ever played the game that the Norse are overpowered, and they're probably even slightly more overpowered this time. I don't know, like the ability to get free troops and stuff like that, that's pretty OP. Now, I don't know how that's being counterbalanced with the tribal holdings mechanic. That's something we'll find out here in not too long. The fact that my army is also incredibly light infantry based is also probably something that I'm not too thrilled about. My marshal died. That's too bad. So you'll become my marshal and train troops in the capital. Why aren't you studying technology, by the way? Totally forgot to put this guy back down here in the yield Constantinoples. Yieldy Constantinoples. How close are we to getting up to max loot? We're about halfway there. Now we can actually get 60 Gs per thing. Oh, we've already exhausted all the Gs here. How many Gs you get? Oh, you got plenty of Gs up here. Dun 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 dun. For whatever reason, I got the Flash Gordon theme song by Queen stuck in my head. Flash! Oh! Savior of the universe! There you go, that's all you're getting out of it from me. God, it feels so nice being the one who's raiding. Instead of being raided all the time like I was in my Molly series. Oh, they're coming for us. We're getting out of here. Again, mainly because of their ridiculous heavy infantry to light infantry ratio that they have. Let's see. Let's go to York. Those famous Viking raids took place in the northern English territories. So yeah, we'll just raid up here. We're almost fully looted up anyway. Oh, I can have a great blot. I said I was going to do that. Yeah, let's hold a great blot. They're raising men probably to come fight me. A small army of zealots. Now I simply need to attack some infantils before my new recruits wander away in disgust. Alright, cool. So I got me some zealots. As soon as... come on. As soon as... this ticks over. It did. Got to get the human sacrifice, of course, with the yieldy blot. All Father, we offer you a sacrifice. Sif. Goodbye, Sif. She was sacrificed to a pagan god. Is brought up from the dungeons, escorted to the temple, and noose is placed around her neck. Wait, why aren't we killing this one, too? Oh, I guess we kill everybody. Anybody I could have sold? Nope. Goodbye. Great way for me to get prestige and piety, though. I got these 2,000 men right here, or 3,000 men that I'm going to declare war probably on somebody over here for their lands, since I need to declare war on an infidel. Who can I can imprison you, but you're being told to stop doing whatever you're doing. Yeah, you're going to get killed as well. Great way to gain some prestige and piety here. And you die as well. No more prisoners. Everybody died. Everybody's happy. Didn't have to pay 50 gold. This guy is not happy because he got food poisoning, it looks like. Beautiful. 60 gold from raiding. Fantastic. Now let's consider... going to war. How am I always leading troops? If I raise this army, am I going to be leading these troops too? No. Okay, at least that's good. And I believe my truce just expired with you, so I can conquer you. That's the Flash song again. Because all I can think of right now is Flash. Whoa. This guy's engaged in the carnal pleasures, and it doesn't make me happy. What about this army, by the way? These armies of zealots, do they have a decent number of heavy infantry? Nope. The feast is over, and with it the blot. Everybody's happy. The morale of my armies has gone up. One of the factions has disbanded. You are trying to run away, which you will do. Then I'll come chase you down over here. And the next thing I need to do is decide if I want to build some structures to try to get this heavy infantry problem taken care of. War camp. No, still light infantry. Is there any easy way to gain heavy infantry? If I upgrade this some more, the next market town, which would give me more money, and also head towards our master plan of becoming a merchant republic. Because that makes me laugh. And let's throw some men away. These are free men anyway. I think they're probably going to disband as soon as the war ends, so why not throw them away? We'll just keep that for now. No reason not to. Let's see if that army goes away, and it did. Solves all those problems, and then we'll just raise up some more troops. You raise you up. You raise up the boats. Let's go get some more gold. All in all, an easy day's work. Get me some gold. Let her rot, because we want to sacrifice her later, maybe. The start of the Viking Age. We already started the Viking Age. I don't mean there was a start of the Viking Age. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with the rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its citizens to look beyond the home of shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding, an adventurous spirit, and a fearless belief in gods are now taking North seafarers across the Lee. They are arriving as traders, raiders, and conquerors, and they call themselves the Vikings. The Viking era begins. Norse provinces receive shipyards and increased shipbuilding technology. Characters of Germanic religion now get new CBs. Alright, did I just gain shipyards everywhere? I did. I am still Germanic. I've gained new CBs apparently. What new CBs have I gained? Shit, I got raised army levies. Well, let's go raid, and then we'll figure out what my new CBs are. None of this territory is any good. We'll come up here and raid northern England a little bit more. Then I want to know what my new CBs are, but the only way to find out what those are is by lowering my vassals. I guess I could have done it because I'm right here. Oh shit, almost made a critical mistake. We'll stop off right here. Because we need to... Oh, somebody just became a Jarl. Oh, that's okay. He wasn't even my best guy anyway. I still want to fabricate a claim on the last piece of land in my de jure duchy of Vermeland. Let's get Vermeland on our side. What are you doing? You're building a legend. Oh, I should be having you convert provinces up here. You haven't converted. Okay, good. Proselytize, please. Actually, I should be proselytizing in my lands to the west right here. All right, now we'll make you raiders, then have you get on the boats. Then you guys can get all the funny little messages about the Viking longships have appeared off of, you know, blah 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 and blah blah blah. Do you have any land money left? No, but you do in Friesland. So I'm gonna go to Friesland first, I think. Boom. Getting off the boats. Doing some raiding. Fantastic. Raiding is so awesome. Oh, sweet. And we got some tech. Oh, yeah, and I can build a retinue. I totally forgot I could do that. I want this retinue. So I think this is a mistake, by the way. Making this... I mean, I guess it's a little cheaper. Costs 600 retinue cap, it's 84. This costs 650 retinue cap and is 91. This, it seems there's no reason not to get the heavy infantry archer version over the other version. The just the 200 heavy infantry version. The extra usage in retinue cap, I don't think makes a difference here. although, you know, I'm still just speculating. This is kind of new, given all the changes to retinues and all that stuff. So, you know, I could be getting it wrong. It's good to know that if you wait until 793, though, you get free boats. I think that's something that should very much be considered in the when starting a Norse campaign now, if you're doing anything in the Norse lands. Free boats, not a bad thing. Also, these changes to Norse, I'll have to look to see if they propagate, because it might make making an Icelandic start easier. Because, you know, you can raise an relatively large army that's quite effective against might be quite effective against enemies, you know, far and wide. Shouldn't take too long until we're up again above 60 again. Yep, the Viking Age has started. We started it about 20 years early, but still. It still started on time, and we did start it with the classic raid on England too, which is pretty funny, I think. At least that's the raid I did right before the age officially started. Who's your rival? The mere side of this guy fills me with contempt. Hell yeah, I'm gonna challenge you to a duel, even though it's a completely horrible idea. God, this is a dumb idea. I'm totally gonna die. It's still dawn when you meet King Judmund on the small isle, let's call it the Isle, chosen for the home gang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. My axe will carve you a new smile. The chances of winning are great. You and your opponent launch yourself upon one another and woods blah blah blah. You seem evenly matched in the fat dragons. When the sun sets, you are both bleeding with multiple wounds and neither of you can stand upright. The duel is declared a draw. I've gained wounded. Everybody likes each other better. That's hilarious. And we both gained some prestige. I do think that now we both like each other a little better is absolutely hilarious. Sweet. Gained some monies there. Let's lower the boats. And let's see what these new CBs are. So can I get a new CB on you? Declare war. I do have all sorts of claims on this land, which I'll probably push in a second, but none of those seem to be new. Why can't I declare war on you? None of those CBs are valid. What about you? Declare war. I have conquest CB. I don't think that's anything different. What about you? Oh, you're clearly not the leader. King Carl the Lame. I have lots of conquest CBs, but none of those are new as far as my understanding is. So I don't know what's changed. But whatever, what I'm going to do is... Oh, wow, this reinforce is really slow. That's another change. The reinforce... Or do I just have this on low? No, it's on max. It's just the reinforcement rate is slow. Interesting. The Bektashi Order. A Sufi sect of dervishes has arisen. A mystic from Khorasan. The unity of being. The Quran. Sunnis. All that good stuff. Looks like the Sunnis and the Shias are getting their holy orders. Got my piety up here, doing okay. But yeah, I want to wait till this gets up, maybe to at least 100. Let's go to speed 4. We're gonna go up to speed 4. We're gonna wait till this gets to 100, and then we're gonna move out. Because we'll still have more than enough men to... Thanks to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler's ring in Satakunda has been destroyed. Apparently it was a smuggler's ring over here. And there's a highway robber band, and there's a thieves guild, and I'm an incompetent ruler, apparently. I'm not an incompetent ruler, but there was an incompetent ruler in Satakunda prior to me being the ruler. I had another daughter named Sigrid, who is strong. right? So yeah, I have Sigrid. Oh, my only daughter named Sigrid. My courtier is... Did I have a... Weird. Well, the Varangian Guard has formed. Good for the whatchamacallit world. Good for these guys, Byzantine Empire, because the Abbasids have been just slowly eating them up. Let's press all claims. So we'll get G-land and J-land. We're gonna press claims on G-land, which is here, and She-land, which is here. Beautiful. And we're gonna raise our personal army, which is kind of gigantic. 4,551 dudes, most of which is light infantry. Vast majority of which is light infantry, you could say. I am no longer wounded, which is really good. We've already lost a siege, because apparently we did already hold some land down here. Don't need to call anybody into this war. Let's see if these guys are dumb enough to raise mercenaries. They don't have enough money to raise mercenaries. And their army is mainly... this is interesting. I feel like these changed. Anyone else besides me feel like these changed? Charlemagne. Interesting. I feel like this was West Francia and this was Middle Francia, and now this is West and Middle Francia and this is East Francia. De jure kingdoms. Middle Francia, West Francia, East Francia, Aquitaine, Burgundy. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, now that I've said interesting about 6 dozen times, let's go come here and crush this army if we can. Where are you going to go next? Bye-bye. We'll come up here, crush this army, come back to She-land, crush them there. That shouldn't be much of a problem. But this whole thing I find incredibly entertaining. Oh, we can invest in tech. Let's do so. Which tech can we invest in? We can invest in this tech. We never found out, or we determined that castle infrastructure isn't actually helping me out. So I'm actually going to get construction to try to make things just a little bit cheaper. We won our siege like instantly. The one that they had won relatively instantly. And look, they have boats. She-land, you have boats. How quaint. Doesn't matter. The war's been won before. Before it mattered. I am now the king of these 2 pieces of land and a Vestfold. What I'm going to do is get rid of these holdings because She-land and G-land are both fantastic provinces on their own right. So, definitely going to do that. Let's do it. Find characters, men, not rulers. My religion, my culture. Congratulations, this guy. You're gonna get, no, not She-land. You're gonna get, Sattakunda. Do I have anybody who's really good marshal? I do, Hacker. Congratulations. You're gonna get, Finland. Yeah, defend the crossing. And then, what about good diplomat? Yes, you're gonna get Nyland. Beautiful. And the reason I gave those people the lands that I gave them is because now I will have people that I can have lead armies. So, like, if I come here and I say, I want this guy, boom, finally got somebody who can lead some armies. But that's okay. We'll just lower these troops. Don't need them now. Almost fully done raising the retinue. Let's see if we can get another retinue as well. And the answer is we could. I should be able to get another one of these if I had another 50... if I have another 50 retinue cap, which I should be able to get just by conquering something. So that's what we're going to do on the next episode. With that being said, though, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. On the next episode, we'll probably conquer some stuff and then get around to doing some more raiding. But until then, I thank you very much for watching. Just taking a quick look around here, but nothing too interesting to see. So yeah, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time.